Todd and Julie Chrisley just celebrated their 28th wedding anniversary. However, they clearly couldn't celebrate it together since they are in different prisons in different states. Not only that, but the couple announced some sad news about their anniversary this year. Here is what happened to Todd and Julie on their anniversary. Todd and Julie Chrisley have bad anniversary this year. This year, Todd and Julie Chrisley celebrated their 28th anniversary. Not only that, but they ended up celebrating it completely alone. It turns out that, on their anniversary, Todd and Julie were not allowed to speak to each other from prison. They were denied the right to make phone calls to each other. The couple was found guilty of conspiring to defraud banks and the IRS out of millions of dollars. They received a combined 15-year prison sentence. Julie described the moment she said goodbye to Todd before they left for prison. "This would be the last time I would speak to my husband face to face," Julie wrote in a letter to Savannah, via WSB-TV. "We talked on the phone during his ride to Pensacola. I called one last time before I self-surrendered to the camp in Lexington." Julie said that she misses Todd so much that it hurts. She said she had never been apart from him for so long. The Federal Bureau of Prisons allows married inmates to have monitored phone calls. However, the prison wardens have to approve it. Todd went through the correct protocols. Julie's warden allowed it. Todd's warden denied it. According to Todd's attorneys, it is retaliation for Todd and his daughter speaking out about the poor conditions at FPC Pensacola. Fans mock Todd and Julie Chrisley on their anniversary. While Todd and Julie Chrisley have the legal right to speak to each other, Todd's warden refuses it. When this issue was brought up in a recent Reddit thread, no one was sympathetic to the Chrisley family. The Reddit thread had a photo of the Chrisleys and the comment, "Who foo **** ing cares and why is this news?" The comments all started piling on. How awful, criminals in prison don't have the right to speak to each other. They knew what they were willing to sacrifice at the time they were committing the numerous crimes. Crimes have consequences, and they're learning that particular lesson. This also comes just days after a judge stripped Todd and Julie Chrisley of a trust fund that contains nearly $30,000. This was when a judge ordered them to start paying off the restitution they owed. What are your thoughts on Todd and Julie Chrisley not getting to speak on their anniversary? Do you think it is fair that Todd's warden is denying them, even though he could legally allow it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. On the surface, the lives of Todd and Julie Chrisley have always been bathed in the glitz and glamour of reality TV. Their show, Chrisley Knows Best, which has run for multiple seasons, showcased their seemingly perfect lives filled with opulence, humor, and familial bonds. However, behind the camera, the Chrisleys have faced numerous challenges, some of which have reached a painful crescendo this past year. As they approached a significant milestone, Todd and Julie Chrisley shared somber news with their fans, casting a shadow over what would have otherwise been a joyous celebration. The Chrisleys' journey from the pinnacle of reality TV fame to a year filled with tribulations is a story both compelling and cautionary. Their announcement came on the anniversary of their wedding, a day typically filled with love, celebration, and nostalgia. However, this year, the tone was markedly different. Instead of sharing the usual affectionate posts and lavish celebrations, as they commemorated their 28th wedding anniversary, Todd and Julie's message was one of reflection and resilience. "This year has tested us in ways we could never have imagined," Todd began, his voice laden with emotion. The couple's statement continued, revealing that they had been grappling with significant legal and financial woes. "Our family has always prided ourselves on our strength and unity, but this year, the foundation we built was shaken." The Chrisleys have been embroiled in a high-profile legal battle involving accusations of tax evasion and financial fraud. These allegations have not only threatened their financial stability but also their personal freedom, casting a long shadow over their public personas. For a family that has always been depicted as having it all, these revelations were a stark contrast to the image they had cultivated over the years. "Facing these accusations has been the most challenging experience of our lives," Julie shared. "We have had to confront harsh realities and make difficult decisions that have impacted our entire family." The Chrisleys have always presented a united front, but the strain of their legal troubles has inevitably taken a toll on their relationships and mental health. Julie spoke candidly about the emotional burden they have carried, admitting that the stress had at times felt overwhelming. Despite the gravity of their situation, the Chrisleys' message was not entirely devoid of hope. They expressed deep gratitude for their family's support and the unwavering love of their fans. "In the darkest moments, we have found solace in each other, and in the kindness of those who believe in us," Todd noted. This sense of community and solidarity has been a lifeline for the couple, providing them with the strength to keep fighting. The Chrisleys' announcement also touched upon the broader impact of their struggles on their family. Their children, who have grown up in the public eye, have had to navigate the fallout of their parents' legal issues. Todd and Julie acknowledged the resilience of their kids, praising them for their strength and maturity in handling such a turbulent period. "Our children have shown incredible fortitude," Julie said. "They remind us every day why we keep pushing forward." As they marked their 28th anniversary, the Chrisleys also reflected on the lessons they've learned through their ordeals. "We have learned that true wealth is not measured by material possessions but by the love and support of those around you," Todd emphasized. This period of introspection has allowed them to reassess their values and priorities, fostering a deeper appreciation for the intangibles that truly matter. Looking ahead, Todd and Julie remain committed to proving their innocence and rebuilding their lives. They are determined to use their platform to advocate for truth and justice, hoping that their experiences can serve as a cautionary tale for others. "We want our story to remind people that no matter how dire the circumstances, there is always hope," Julie asserted. Their journey is far from over, and the road ahead is fraught with uncertainties. However, the Chrisleys' resilience and unwavering faith continue to be a beacon of hope not just for their family but for their fans as well. Their message, while tinged with sadness, ultimately underscores the power of love and perseverance in the face of adversity. The Chrisleys' anniversary announcement serves as a poignant reminder that behind the veneer of reality TV, real lives are lived with real challenges. Their story resonates with many who have faced their own trials, highlighting the universality of struggle and the enduring human spirit.